Sixth contestant is Miss 片山夏香 from 小林精神女子学院中学校 in Kyogo. The title of the speech is My Japanese Friend.
I have a Japanese friend who has dark skin. Her name is Tiffany, and she and I went to the same elementary school during 6th grade. Our friend introduced us, and Tiffany and I soon became very good friends. Her father is African American, and her mother is Japanese. Even though Tiffany is Japanese, she has had to suffer discrimination from other Japanese people because of her skin color. At school, some of the boys would do mean things to her and call her names like Tokujin, which is a very bad way to say foreigner. These names really hurt her. At first, even I showed some sort of prejudice. I thought that since her father was American, Tiffany was able to speak fluent English, but she didn't know any English. I quickly learned that Tiffany was as Japanese as I was. Even though she has American citizenship because of her father, Tiffany is really Japanese. She has lived her whole life in Japan, and Japanese is her only language. However, she still continues to suffer at the hands of others. Even adults look at her differently and never think she is Japanese. She is a very good friend, so I wish other people would like her better. The Japanese constitution says we must respect human rights and that it is against the law to discriminate. Even though people know better, they don't hesitate to discriminate against someone who is different. Our parents, teachers, and political leaders tell us that we should never discriminate against other people, but I feel this is just something people say. Even if adults cannot make this change, then we young people have to do something. It might not be easy for us teenagers, but we will soon become the leaders of the world. We will be the leaders of governments, businesses, and schools. We will be able to make changes then, but we cannot wait that long. Let me say this one more time. Tiffany is Japanese. She was born in Japan. She has lived her whole life in Japan. She speaks perfect Japanese. We have to help Japanese people like Tiffany now, because they cannot wait. There are more international marriages in Japan every year, so there will be many more people in Japan like Tiffany. Just because her father is not Japanese does not make Tiffany less Japanese than she is. Maybe that's the problem. People think that Tiffany is different instead of special. As Japan becomes more international, our society is becoming more multicultural. We need to accept each other so that my Japanese friend, who has a darker skin color than me, can feel as Japanese as all of us here today. Thank you.